Yeah, I almost got carjacked, but it turns out this guy was just asking for change in Spanish. Hey, a bad dog. Sorry, mi amigo. Yeah, I do HVAC work during the day, air conditioning repair. Doing it 8 years. I just recently learned that HVAC stands for Mexican parkour. Oh my God, these guys! Holy shit, dude! Going up a wall backwards and shit. Goddamn. Right? Those of you who didn't laugh probably don't own a house. That's a great joke. Never have to worry about central air. You're in an apartment. That's okay. That's okay. I mean, it's a weird job. I do that job. I have a computer science degree. That was so stupid. That was so dumb. I learned so much math to just be dying in an attic, dude. Right? Like it's like August. I'm just like staring at some electrical wire, and I'm like, dude, if I just grab that, dude, if I just grab that motherfucker, I won't have to go to work tomorrow, dude. Get at least a week off. Anybody ever been electrocuted before? It's an experience, boys. Oh yeah, all these men raise their hands. Everybody who served, like I was like once on a mobile. It was like, dude, put that car battery on my nuts. Dude, Vic, the way he laughed at that dog, you got a fucking story, dog. So I want to do a podcast with Vic, dude. Because it's funny, like, you know what else is kind of cool? Like, you see all these podcasts with guys who are like Navy SEALs and shit like that, and they talk about like these insane things that they had to do. This one guy was talking about, he actually had, he had an armed encounter and he killed somebody. He's like, we could have been friends. I'm like, well, maybe. He's like, we could have met in France. Like, okay, probably not. But I did read that the guy who shot Osama bin Laden, he was on a police body camera. They caught him saying the N-word. Either die a hero or live long enough to say the N-word. But if anybody should have a pass, I mean, his pass should have sand in front of it for sure. Look at that racism casually. It's a sandstorm, if you will. Yeah, that was not the best pun, but either way, working some stuff out. For a long time, I thought a devil's threesome is when all three participants were a six. Didn't laugh at that's because you're a six? Probably didn't kiss anybody for midlife, much like me. That's okay. No, that's okay, man. I dated this one girl. She told me that she didn't normally like to date white guys. She said her last boyfriend was an Indian magician. Yeah, she said her last boyfriend was an Indian magician. I said, baby, come on. That's not the correct term. The correct term is genie. Gotta be an ally, baby girl. Come on. So I am 32. I'm back on dating sites, which is fucking not great. You know, I haven't gotten a lot of hits because, I use it as a shitty comedy writing practice. You see what's going on. First line of my Tinder bio says, do you remember 9/11? Hi, I'm Patrick Eady. So I'm not talking to any more Zoomers. I'm done with that shit, dude. I've done like a couple of like TikTok couple dances, and that shit stays in the back of my mind because those relationships did not work out. You know what I'm saying? You do a dance and it gets like 20 likes. You're like, I put my dignity on the line for this. I mean, it's not like my fucking stand-up reels are doing much better, but at least it's okay, dog. And it's weird. Like, we've seen a lot of second chances this year, right? That's a good thing about America is you get a comeback, right? Let me illustrate one to you. Remember the war on terror? Remember during that time where it affected us so little that we hated Nickelback more than the Taliban? Right? But the only difference is we never publicly funded Nickelback. You know what I'm saying? Never made it as a terrorist. Couldn't make it in Syria either. Guys, you can laugh. The Marine laughed. We're good, dude. We're all good. He chuckled. Nice, dude. That's a crushing silence. You guys don't trust me yet. I thought we were doing good. We're having a good time. No, we'll be all right, though. Looking forward to the next year. What's your resolution, sir? Okay, never mind. You're not really on the ball. Who cares? I like to smoke cigarettes. I don't give a fuck. Who cares? Global warming, I guess. Who knows? Any women smoke cigarettes in here? All right. Okay. Not what I asked. Yeah, this lady owns something. She owns like a fucking dog grooming business or something. Smoking a cigar like Michael Jordan after you clean a Pomeranian. Yeah. I do like women who smoke cigarettes though, because that means every hour you get one 15-minute break from them. Remember, I was dating this one girl. She would hold on to her vape the entire time we had sex. I was like, oh, kind of a power move. Like, Vic, you ever been hitting it from the back and you see clouds pop up? Does that mean I'm doing good? It actually means there's a new pope. That's what it means. That's stupid. Yeah, I'm 32 years old and I believe in the paranormal, right? A lot easier than saying I'm 32 years old and afraid of the dark. What's out there? Taxes, responsibilities, bitches? I don't know, dog. It's like it's terrifying. It's like all the experience. I've had a few experiences with ghosts, and they've also matched my experiences with like with gay guys. Because it's usually 3 a.m. and I'm like, dude, I just can't help you. I just can't. I don't know what you want me to do here. This one guy had a real raspy voice. He's like, "What's your 3 a.m. look like?" Which is a Stone Cold impersonation. I know, but he sounded a little bit like Stone Cold. That's how I remember it, at least. So he looked like you, but like a Democrat. I don't know. Figure it out. Real Biden voter, this one. So you want any neck? What? Swallow y'all? What? Gluck gluck? What? Listen here at SummerSlam, I'm gonna drain your balls, Vince. Yeah, I'm a wrestling fan. I live at home with my parents. I'm just a fucking walking meme. Just a walking meme. You guys know who John Cena is? Right? It's pretty weird. You know, I think nobody has seen more dead children than John Cena.
Yeah.
Okay. If you don't really get that sentence, he's the leader in Make-A-Wish visits. It's not a bad thing. He's a hero. He's a hero, but that's a heavy toll. He seems like a really optimistic version of Mark Wahlberg. But like imagine like he's about to go visit a kid, but his entrance takes too long, right? It's like da 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 ee. I don't think you can see me. Get back, John.